armor, right, from both the Slaughter as well as the Pink. Probably, like, despite the build, I think they need to be playing from ahead.
Do you think that getting that early Manta style purge is very important though? Like coming into this game?
Yeah. I think years ago. Oh, speaking of rotations here,
yep, Fishman
will die.
He gets himself through the twin gate, and this is what I was talking about. The Chens, oh, it looks like the might be a rotation from the Primal Beast here as well. Is there a ward to spot this out on the bottom lane? Rotation coming through. It looks like he's going to be able to get on top of the Faceless Void. Yeah, with the pulverized damage, do they have the kill? They absolutely do. A race. No defensive wards there.
Yeah,
Luna,
they did.
Disruption coming through the TPs, but it looks like they might be able to get themselves on top of the Luna and do the damage. Rolling Thunder going to be used now as well. You've got 2 heroes and King. Yeah, he's going to go down once again. I think the TPs to help out the Luna were cancelled off, so they're not going to be able to get the protection. And again, Luna will fall. The twin gate here trying to protect this tower because, I mean, Absolute Massive is going to be able to do this on his own with the burr, but they know, well, they didn't know, but they, in fact, no, they did. They had a ward on the dire twin gate to see him coming through.
No, it was
so
just
they're going to
planted.
be able to clean
it was
up.
just planted.
Oh, was it just planted? Okay.
Yeah.
But still, the Faceless Void again, Mask's Madness and Chronosphere. So it looks like they might find out crit here. Well, they're going to do the Hex into the Onslaught, the damage with the Trample. It is going to be enough. And Skater, does he really want to push into this one? Couldn't get to it. 2 heroes really would have benefited, from that rune pickup, and all of a sudden it's taken away from them. It might be 8 going down here. Do they get the kill? There is going to be a really nice Earth Spike now, trying to run himself away. Amar's trying to catch up now as well, but he's hiding around in the trees, and finally it will be all 3 calls from the side of Falcons grouping up and getting the kill on him.
That was a cute little
benefit to them, especially with how aggressive Falcons have been of trying to shut down Satanic here on the Luna. Well, they might even find Amar. Tumblr's Toy comes out. Onslaught now as well. There is going to be that Manus armor here with the Corrosive Haze coming through from the Slaughter. But the Hex, even the Finger of Death, going to be thrown out. And Amar, he will go down. TP comes in. Might be able to get a good Chronosphere off. But the Rolling Thunder from Malrine, okay, they do get the lockdown out as well. They might be able to get themselves a kill into Absolute Massive. Absolute Massive trying to do what he can to survive. But with 3-4 heroes on top of you, no way you get yourself alive out of that. So he is in
shard.
No reveal. Okay, fair enough. Meanwhile, this is going on. They're going to be able to catch up Fishman. Fishman is going to go down from this one. The Onslaught comes through into the Trample now as well. Backlines Marine again. Has that Aegis trying to go for the Rolling Thunder. The Hex is going to control him for a little bit. Where's the root from the Burr? He's not going to get it off just yet. Double Earth Spike now as well. Absolute Massive just leaving the Burr behind, trying to run himself away from this one. But how far away is the respawn on the Burr here? If they get the kill into Absolute Massive, he's going to get bashed out of his TP. He goes down. At least he's going to be able to respawn that Burr when he comes back alive. No cooldown on that just yet. The Swashbuckle really slowed down by the Diffusal Blade. Easy kill from Malrine.
Yeah, that's a player. He's not like ATF, you know, and
yeah.
We'll see if he's gonna be able to bounce back. But so far, the performance on the Bear is probably the one hero that I am not that pleased with, as the Bear will die again.
Oh yeah, trying to get on top of the Panda Bear here now as well, and it is an endangered species, so we'll see if Malrine's going to be cruel enough. He does take down the Bear. In fact, I think Crit got the gold there with the poison. So Malrine, he gets himself in, Rolling Thunder, and then gets himself away though. Look at Ake. He's trying to catch up. He doesn't have the mana. Oh, now he does. He's going to be able to get himself the mana here without stick charges to get the overgrowth. But the rest of his team, are they going to be able to back him up? They do get the kill into the tree. Lucent Beam into the Eclipse, trying to do the damage onto ATF. It will rain down. You've got that disruption coming out. The Finger of Death. Not going to be able to get the kill onto ATF. And now the Chronosphere. He catches it onto 2. They're going to be able to get the Luna kill. Can they get this Primal Beast kill after the fact as well? Erase trying to do what he can with the BKB. But the damage to the Bashes, they've got the control. They have the kill, and this is going to be a great fight for Falcons here.
And it's not like the gold advantage on Falcons is that big. It's just that he's struggling a lot, and Chen is having a 3-1 as they find Skitter, but I don't think they have the damage for this kill.
No, maybe not. There is going to be the power TP. No, they do. What? Just barely coming through with that last bit of trample. They had the control there as well. But Aracy might pay with his life. He's going to be able to use that BKB. And now the Burr comes through. Might try and want to fight into this one. Where's the rest of his teammates? There's not going to be a treant here. But everybody else, it looks like they're going to back themselves away. Rue is going to be slowed down by that Diffusal Blade here on the Pangolier. The Pangolier wants to go for the big hitters, though. He wants to go for the Luna. He wants to get himself in for the Lone Druid as well. Absolute Massive. He might lose this Burr once again. They've got the slowdown. Hanagog comes out. Eclipse going to be used here by Satanic. And Satanic, he doesn't actually have the Satanic, so he's not going to have a whole lot of life steal. Will go down. Crit once again to the Shadow Poisons, and no BKB. Absolute Massive. He gets the bash. He's gonna get the bash. He's gonna get the kill. They have the control. They have the damage. They take down again all 3 cores, and Ake's just like, I'm here, guys. I'm here to help in the trees, and has to TP himself away. But there is a sentry down. The vision, the disruption, the damage, and the kill onto the treant.
There's so many things that go through your BKB this game. But yeah, you might be forced into it anyways, as the tree getting some decent vision breaks the smoke.
Oh, did he get the damage onto he is in the tree?
Oh, yeah, they
do. then again...
Send illusions and force those lanes more than maybe he would like to.
Yeah, and you can see that there's going to be another disruption coming out now as well onto Rue. Rue does he get himself away from this? The Promise doesn't even try and help his teammate. He's just like, right, this is your problem, you know, I'll see you later once you figured it out. And Crit gets himself a mega kill streak on the board here. And this tier 3 tower, it's already mostly gone. So again, if the Luna shows here and Crit's able to grab a good disruption, they could lose the base even quicker. The Skitter just wants to hit onto the racks, and it looks like there is going to be a smoke wraparound from the backside coming out. So they're maybe just waiting for this overgrowth to come in, and then they're going to commit onto it. Backlines to get themselves onto the gen. Do they have enough time to get the kill before the fear of the fear of God, the hand of God comes out? They will not, as the damage is going to be up. Now they take down the tree, and big pulverize though on the backlines. What can they do with this? Well, how can they capitalize on it now as well? The Mantis Cell is going to be popping the Chronosphere. They catch Luna once again. Earthspike comes out onto the Faceless Void. It did catch a couple of his heroes as well on the side of Team Falcons. Eclipse going to be used, but the BKB is out for Skitter now as well. Wants to get himself on top of the Satanic. The damage is going to be enough. They get the kill onto Satanic. He is dead. 60 seconds on the clock, and it looks like they're going to be able to get a kill onto Absolute Massive now as well. Two big cores go down, and Yellow Submarine, they just say GG. Let's go next. Oh, the Luna.
Go for the Luna. Okay. Tournament is 71%. So
okay.
Definitely abusing a couple of heroes that seem to be unbeatable, and that's Slaughter gets first blood. So that's a good segue.
Yeah, good catch out. Like you said, get themselves on the board quite quickly here.
The lane.
And yeah, you see that they say that without the refraction charges, Amar wasn't shy at getting into the face of Satanic here. Ig trying to do what he can with that tag team damage, but Crit just going to come through with the Sakuchi. Now the refraction charges come through. The right clicks now as well. Ice Shard's Blood Grenade's going to come out, and this is going to be another kill. Amar, he picks the
start. You try to took a page of Tickle's book and get the promo yourself, and bend the Razor, Mars, and I don't remember the other one. Oh, wait a second here.
Did he get the damage
very
out?
Low.
Trample, Lucent Beam, they're going to stop him. There is going to be some damage coming through with the Blood Grenade. One more right click, it might secure, will secure the kill. And Fishman wasn't able to get the cogs off at the right time, but he will still get the return kill onto Rui. And Absolute Massive, can he do the damage right on? So, not a big surprise. And just getting those early boots will help you in the lane with the mana consumption that you want to be throwing out. Top lane, though, Snowball comes through. Can they get themselves on top of the Ake? Swarm now going to be used. And the Ice Shards come through, but Amar, he's already on top of the Tusk. And the Tusk, he's going to be clean up. Ake, no way away. And Amar, he's got 3
P here, and even fight for the runes already mid. I don't think Yellow Submarine really has any means of contesting runes right now, so it's gonna be top. Oh no, Sipa actually did pick it up. Oh, and they find Skitter here. This is not bad. They have Ike alongside him. That's a long TP from the clock.
Yep, should still be able to take the kill. Absolutely Massive does. Marine, does he want to go on to Erase? Erase, he's got that shield rune. What damage can they do? Because the Crit's still waiting up onto the high ground, but on the bottom lane. Fishman, Snowball's going to come through again. Amar, can he help out his teammate? Fishman's going to try and do what he can with the Battery Assault, and the Crush comes through onto Absolute Massive. Absolute Massive with the Onslaught away. Nothing to stop him, but do they have the damage? The Ice Shards won't actually latch here. Crit rotates in with Swarm. Absolute Massive taking out Absolute Massive damage, and even the hookshot onto Rue. Rue's going to go down, and Crit, he gets himself a double kill once again. This Crit support map's going to be able to get the Sakuchi away, and the TP's coming in now from the side of Yellow Submarines, it looks like, but Team Falcons, they might have just pulled the ripcord as Marine just continued to put the pressure onto the tier 1. So let's see what they can do. 3-man Dream Call comes out. The cogs have been dropped. So is the call in here. And then so has Crit. Follow up onto the Clockwork Clock. Can he get himself away from this one? Fishman again. Big tanky boy. Going to be able to walk himself away. No hook shot for 28 seconds. And it looks like Marine, did he want to turn onto this one with the addition of a
to kind of expand your lead rather than farm? Because, this Luna, you need to create space for her. And if you just allow this TA to farm, I think that's a really good matchup. Holy moly. Every game to lose. Like, the matchups look good enough. They are 9k, they were 7k gold ahead of 12 minutes. Oh, Coil? It's a big one.
Yeah, Dream Shot, Deadshot comes through. It was a Dream Shot there for Rue, but the Dream Call Deadshot combination there, they get the kill onto Marine. It's some good net worth to pass. He needs that damage coming out.
Oh, they have a crit.
Do they want to go for this one? Refraction is up. Swarm comes out now as well. Amar's going to be able to get himself on top. And he's got the Corrosive Haze as well. The right clicks. Snowball. It's going to keep King alive for a little bit longer. But you've got Crit chasing him down. The right clicks come through. Crit gets that kill. And now Ake might be the second one to fall. LSA connects. They might even be able to go for even more onto this one by one. The Yellow Submarines, they are going to fall. 3 heroes dead. And can they get any more out of this one? The blink, the rotation behind the tier 2 tower. And Rue has to run into the rest of Team Falcons. They take down 4 heroes here with no response from Yellow Submarine.
Take it to Falcons like they did in game number 1 against Yellow Submarine. That could be a path, but they are actually trying to smoke here into a tier 1 tower. There's going to be a lot of vision, a lot of ways for TPs to come through.
Pulverize, it does come through onto Marine. They're going to be able to get the quick kill onto Lena. TP cancelled by the Clockwork. Wouldn't be there in time. So yeah, good jump on, and Marine gets caught out, killed off here. In fact, they might even know if he goes down the first time, because you have 2k health, you've got yourself, what was that, 17 armor? Something like this. The jump comes in, the cogs come down. They're not even going to be able to get themselves on top of Fishman here. Yeah, and now you've got Amar comes in, gets the kill onto 8. Can he go for any more onto this one? Amar wants to chase down with that sprint, and Rue's going to be moving himself back. Corrosive Haze comes through. But Rue, 2k health, you've got yourself, what was that, 17 armor? Something like this. The jump comes in, the cogs come down. They're not even going to be able to get themselves on top of Fishman here. Yeah, and now you've got Amar comes in, gets the kill onto 8. Can he go for any more onto this one? Amar wants to chase down with that sprint, and Rue's going to be moving himself back. Corrosive Haze comes through. But Rue's already away. No back lines. Got the wraparound coming through. The LSA connects. Even the Laguna Blade. Marine, he gets his revenge.
Oh, they're gonna get this tier 2. They have everything here. Yellow Submarine, they're gonna need more time. They have to wait these ages out. I don't think, as you said, they can do... Oh.
The hookshot's going to miss, but the swarm's going to be there now as well. Onto Eraser. Eraser can get himself away. He's going to be missing in the LSA, but the jump in from Amari does get the kill. Colin goes down, trying to protect his teammates, but the puck is already dead. And now Falcons, you say, cool, we'll back ourselves up. We'll take down this tier 2 tower. We'll reset. We've got the Luna here now as well. Then we'll look to the high ground.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
So they didn't even go for that.
I don't think you even defend this. Defending this tier 2 is very risky. They can't just jump and 3-shot anyone with ATF, as you can see here.
King, yeah, Suzanne goes down. They're going to be able to get the kill to Rue. There's going to be the hook shot missing once again. Doesn't matter. Just puts the fear of God in Ake, and Ake is going to go down. 3 heroes dead. And yeah, Satanic really not had the impact you'd like to see from the TA, but he was just shut down from minute 1 here. And Falcons, they feel so comfortable moving themselves through tier 2 tower in the mid, tier 1, tier 2 tower in the bot. And
somehow
I don't know
this
how
is a harder stomp than the Chen one. Like, I can't believe it.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, like I say, the pros, they're saying at high level, this hero is unstoppable, this hero is incredibly scary, and it's just how the meta is still evolving, even with just a little letter patch, that teams, they are figuring out. Back, I think Morta, he did get the snatch onto that room, but Amar might have just used it as a bit of bait here. He is an anglerfish, so he's going to be able to dangle that. And now, well, they're trying to get the Pierce of Veil, the damage coming through here, but do they have the control, Rue? Chase down, you've even got Crit trying to go for this one, the dead shot, but the blink forward, the right clicks, and Amar just cleans him up on the other side of the map. They get the kill onto the Puck. Puck is dead for 40 seconds, no buyback, and Ake had to come back with a snowball. And Amar, yeah, saying, throwing out the question marks, so trying to fight out that way. Net worth-wise, like you say, that Luna is at least an item ahead. In fact, all 3 cores on the side of Falcons, at least an item ahead here from Satanic. And Satanic, he's the one that you kind of put in your hopes and dreams on. The rifles coming through. They might be able to get the kill onto the Clockwork. Clockwork will go down. Backline dive though from Amar. Do they have the control with the Walrus Punch coming through here? The pulverized damage, it might be enough with the Laguna Blade being thrown out though. Malarian gets the kill onto Ake, and he looks like Amar. He just wants to carry on coming forward. Look at this. They're absolutely deleting everybody. 4 heroes dead, and yes, they just called GG. Falcons, they had the game plan, even being aggressed on, you know, the